on, Graveyard Shift family? It's your fearless shift leader, Dalen, clocked in for another amazing shift. Y'all, I just wanted to hop on live for a little bit. Axel's not feeling well today, so I can't be out here long. I can't play long today, guys. I gotta go home. Mom says I have to go home and watch my little sister. Nah, but yeah, Stacy's out of town for work, and Axel isn't feeling good. So she's with her grandmother right now. So I just hopped on here for a few seconds just to give you guys just a quick update and let you know what's going on. We will be back dropping more shifts tomorrow. But while we're here, let me just see if anyone's here with me. To all those that are resting, my name is Dalen. I come in love, love, love. What's up, everybody? Look at y'all. Is there anybody here with me right now?
Everybody.
I heard me. Can you tell me your name? I feel like there's a woman. I don't know if I heard Edith or Eve. It sounded like a woman was here with me. Did I hear that correctly? You like what?
I
don't know. It's very windy out here, and there's a lot of people out here today. There's Adrian. I haven't heard from Adrian in a long time. What's up, Adrian? Okay. All of my Texas people that are affected by the tornadoes and the storms out there, I hope you're doing well. What up, everybody? Barbara, my ankle's much better. My ankle's much better. It's swollen still, but it's much better. Axel isn't feeling well, y'all. She's a little under the weather. So that's why I really hopped on just to tell y'all today that I hope y'all don't mind if we take off today, guys. Only because Axel isn't feeling well and Stacy isn't at home. She's out of town for work. Axel's with her grandmother right now. But I'm heading home to go get my baby. She's been with her grandmother probably the past like hour or so while I had to run some errands. Yeah, so y'all say a prayer for y'all favorite little internet niece. She's still jumping around, running around. She just has a little fever, guys. I think it's like the allergies and all of that stuff going around because I'm a little congested too. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all send love out to little Axel. So that's why I just wanted to hop on and tell y'all what we were doing. But I'll be back shifting again tomorrow. I think I'm going to go shoot a shift in the morning. But yeah, I want to see who was at here, though. Did I hear a Eve or a Edith, or did I make that up? You said you made that up. Okay, that's fair. Well, then, can you tell me your name, please? It seems like sometimes you guys don't want me to know your name. Why is that? Like, why won't you tell me your name sometimes? Something about people? I heard Natalie. Listen. Natalie, where are you? I heard something about being sick. Natalie, are you resting around me? Y'all know what? The weather has been real shaky the past few days, and it looks like the sky is about to open up now. Like, I wonder, and it seems like our communication has been like shaky the past couple days. Like, look at this. Like, it looks like it's about to. Oh, thank you, Dolores. Like, it looks like it's about to just start storming. So I don't know. What does that mean? Like, I wonder why, with the weather being as shaky as it's been the past couple days, with like all the tornadoes and the rain, and this one specific resting community, it just seems like the conversation has just been like either distractions or just hard to get through. What do y'all think? What up, everybody? Somebody says might be an active hurricane season. Wires clear where I am in Georgia. Diane said, my heart just jumped. My name is Edith. My niece just died. I was thinking that maybe she was trying to tell you something for me. Dang, I don't know. I swore I heard Edith come through. But, I mean, the box said I made that up, so it's hard to catch sometimes. Fred, thank you, Fred. Angela, we're not going to be clocked in long. I was just letting y'all know that my little baby girl's under the weather. So I'm going to go home and take care of her, get her situated. But while I was out, I just wanted to stop by here and just give y'all an update and let y'all know I'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, what's up, Spider Queen? I'm just curious. The weather has just been real shaky the past like week out here in Atlanta. And it's like the conversations have just been real funny. But then again, the conversation with Kenny Rogers was solid. It seems like it's just this resting community that, I don't know, maybe they tired of me. Maybe I done wore my welcome out at this resting community. Maybe it's time for us to go to somewhere else. Guys. I don't know. Did I wear my welcome out here? Well, what they say? You're doing what? So, doing your work? Do you all like when I come here all the time? Are you interested in helping me direct series on reenactment stories on my haunted items? That sounds interesting. It's so creepy. Do you like when I come visit you all? But it sounds like there's someone here that keeps telling me to get up or get on. Who is that? Said me. So is there one person that doesn't want me here? Now I do hear a few of y'all saying stay, but for the people that want me to leave, why don't you want me here? So there isn't here? Thank you, Erica. I'm gonna make sure to get her some popsicles. She loves popsicles. But I mean, I understand. Oh, thank you, Kiki girl. Kiki girl. I understand that I'm not always welcome or wanted in these places by everybody. Like, everybody ain't gonna like me. But it's just always interesting that a lot of the spirits seem to want me here, but there's always a few that tell me to get up and leave. It's funny, I was talking to a coworker the other day. So my other job, my other job. So it's funny, y'all. So y'all know I do acting and stuff on the side, right? So I'm a part of this cast of this show, this online show, whatever. And it's just a totally different audience than the paranormal audience. It's a totally different audience. Like, they don't watch ghost shows. They don't know nothing about ghost shows. They don't know nothing about this. And so somebody found my YouTube page. And there was a conversation amongst the cast. They was like, y'all know Dalen talk to ghosts? And I was just like explaining to this group of people who have no, like, we have understanding, or at least an idea or a thought about what we're doing. These are people that have never even thought about it. So it was just really, really interesting having this conversation. And it was a very respectful conversation. But it was just like their thoughts and concerns were more so lying within the spiritual aspect of it. Like, is it safe? And like, could you be opening up the doors to other things? And could you be bringing things home to your family? And it was just a really, really interesting conversation to be having with people. Like, it's the conversation that we had when we first started doing this. And I was trying to explain to them that, like, we 10 years in now, man. Like, I feel like if somebody was gonna get me, they would have got me by now. I would have thought they would have got me by now. But it was just cool to have that conversation. Because I was really trying to explain. They was throwing Bible verses at me. Like, it was a good conversation. It kept me on my toes. It kept me on my toes. Let me ask y'all this. How do we go about this? Oh, thank you, Julie. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Nana Helen. I like to hear you talk. It's soothing to me. Oh, thank you. They brought up the scripture in the Bible that speaks on not consulting spirits. Now, a lot of people quote that scripture to me when they find out what we do. Now, I wanted to ask y'all, what do y'all consider, what do y'all think the Bible means when it says consulting spirits? 13th Floor Productions. In your last video, you were talking about one direct film series. I want to know, I want to throw out the idea there to work together. For sure. Spratt the Queen, my ant bites are doing well. Okay, so when y'all say consulting spirits, y'all say it means asking for advice, right? That's what I took it as. Like, almost like fortune telling, asking the future, like that consulting. I don't feel like what we're doing is that. What do y'all think? Y'all tell me what y'all think. This is a good conversation. No Diddy stuff that's not right for here. That's not right for here. What? No Diddy stuff that's not right for here. Okay, yeah. Consulting spirits is asking for advice. Yes, that's why I think so. Evoking them, okay. Having spirits do your dirty work. Someone said, I want spirits to come talk to me after I pass. The Bible says in so many words, because you could be talking to demons. Right, Cheryl. That isn't what we're doing, but they do mean by consulting, I'm sure, is speaking to the spirits in a way, any way, shape, or form. Conjuring up bad spirits. I don't think it's bad if a spirit doesn't want to talk. So that was my rebuttal. And again, this was a friendly conversation, and nobody was judging. It was just asking questions from a place of the way that they were taught. But that was my thing. I was like, I don't feel like I'm consulting. I feel like I'm just listening. And they kind of looked at me like, what, fool? What does that even mean? And I was like, dang, it's hard to kind of explain it if you don't really understand what we're doing. And I was like, to me, consulting is going out, asking questions with the intent of learning information that I maybe shouldn't know or don't know. Me, I feel like we just cut on the spirit box and we just try to let whoever talk to us. It's just our way of listening. It's like wearing earphones and just being able to hear something that we wouldn't normally get to hear. You know what? I look at it as like, and I could have totally just made this up. I look at it as kind of like a microscope, not a microscope, a telescope. Like, we don't know what's up there, right? But if we put up a telescope, we can look so far into the sky that we can see, you know what I'm saying, the dirt on the moon. And it's just like, am I wrong for looking through this telescope to get a better look? Am I wrong for opening up this spirit box just to listen to what else is out there? I don't know, y'all. This is why I like the graveyard shift, because we can have these kind of conversations and discussions. It's bad. Is that bad thing, us talking to spirits? You don't know who you're speaking to. You don't know who you're speaking to. That's another thing. You don't know who you're speaking to on the other side. That's the other side of this. So maybe that is messed up. But my counterpart was, I said, let me ask all of y'all a question. I said, think about the person that you love the most that's passed away. So whether it's your grandmother, your child, your mama, your daddy, your brother, your best friend, your dog, whoever it is that you have loved the entire most, let's say they passed away, right? But for whatever reason, their spirit was here. You couldn't see them, but they're actively trying to say something to you. Would you not, like, want to hear it? Like, would you not want to know? Like, forget other ghosts and spirits that you don't know. Like, if your grandmama was standing right in front, if the spirit of your grandmama was standing right in front of you, would you want to hear what she has to say? If the answer is yes, I don't know how I could be wrong in what I'm doing. Right? So I'm like, I think we've already proven that there's spirits here. Like this through the Hakeem situation, Jesus, even Kenny Rogers. I believe that we're talking to somebody. Now, is it somebody that we think that we're talking to? We don't know. But obviously we're communicating with someone or something. And to me, that's just interesting enough to keep asking questions. Now, if I get in here and start asking for the lottery numbers or what's going to happen tomorrow, then we consulting, and that's tripping. Let me see. Okay, y'all. I was just wondering if we was on the same page. That's it. That's it. We're going to keep shifting along. But I like these conversations. I like having these conversations because, you know, everybody has an opinion and we're all different. So there's no point in like not accepting and listening to other people's opinions. But we are going to ask the spirits what the lotto numbers are tomorrow, y'all. Let's just see. I don't think asking the lotto numbers, is that consulting or is that a caveat? That ain't consulting, is it? Is it consulting? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know before I do it. Matter of fact, don't let me know before I do it. I'm going to do it and just act like I didn't know. It's better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission. I'm gonna do it now. I don't know. I don't want to read y'all's responses. I don't know. What's the lottery numbers? No, I'm just playing. I'm not finna go to hell playing with y'all. I'm not finna go to hell playing with y'all or these lottery numbers, y'all. Now, I'm finna get on about it here, spirits, but I wanted to say thank you for your time. Now, if you just wanted to throw a pick 3 out there, I'm not asking for it. But I'm also not gonna not play them numbers. See, that's the caveat. You can't ask for it. You gotta just throw it out there. If you want to throw the pick 3 out for this week, feel free to do so. I'm not asking you to. All I'm saying was, if I was a spirit and I knew the pick 3 numbers, as soon as I was to cut this spirit box on, I would say 3 numbers. I'm not asking you to say it, but I'm just telling you what I would do if I was a spirit and I cut the spirit box on right now. I would give out 3 numbers that I would think would be the pick 3 numbers for the week. I heard 6. We got 1. I'm not asking you for the other 2 numbers. I promise you I'm not. Did he say 2? We got 1 more number, y'all. I'm not asking for it. I promise. I'm not consulting. I'm just talking out loud. I heard 2 again. All right. Y'all, let me get out here before we all go to hell. All of y'all are going to get in trouble with God because y'all over there consulting spirits for the lot of... Lord. It was Yvette Gretney. It was Nana Helen. It was F.L. Lewis. They trying to play 622, Lord. Y'all, what if 622 really hit? What if that was like our blessing? What if that was our graveyard shift blessing? What if that was our graveyard shift blessing and 622 really did hit? Y'all, I'm finna get up out of here before I get in trouble. I promise you. Look, God gave me my sense of humor. God can't judge me for my sense of humor because he gave it to me. But I'm gonna go play 622. Love you. See you tomorrow. 622. We out of here, baby.